Hello everyone and a very warm welcome in our today's webinar. I am Melani, Counselling Psychologist and Therapist, and today I am affiliated with Basilmind to talk about the most indispensable, crucial and essential topic of all the time. Yes, today we are going to talk about stress. Before beginning further, let me ask you a quick question. How many of us have gone through stress in our life at one or another period of our life? The answer to this question is that we all have gone through stress, right? Now, the research conducted by APA, that is American Psychological Association in 2012, it says that more than 3/4 of adults, they show physical, emotional and psychological symptom of stress, which is headache, irritation problem, heightened anxiety, a lot of changes in sleep pattern, etc. So from this we can conclude that most of us, we all go through stress, right? At some or other degree or some levels. So from this, it's completely understood that it's a very common problem. It's not something which is very big or something which cannot be cured. It is something that we all go through. To begin with further, now let us understand what is stress, such a heightened topic and curated topic of all the time. Let me answer this question to you. Stress is nothing but your body's reaction to any threatening situation, or shall I say, it is your body's defense mechanism to protect you. Yes, at times when we are into certain situations which are quite horrifying or dangerous, our body is going through stress. To understand more further, let us understand how we go through stress. Our body is made up of hormones. A hormone which is called as cortisol, it is infused in our body, it infuses sugar in our bloodline and therefore we get elevated, our blood pressure increases and therefore we must have noticed that many people start sweating when they are accompanied with any stressful situation. So basically it happens just to protect you. Now let us take an example. Imagine yourself stuck in a jungle and a lion comes in front of you. What you will do at the very first moment? The fight and flight mode is on in your body. So the very first thing that you will do, either you will run off completely, or the most important thing that you will do, you will find something very sharp or hard to protect yourself from that lion and save your life. So basically we can say that stress is actually helping us to protect ourselves. Also, many times I'm asked a question whether stress is, dangerous, harmful, it is good or bad. So answer to this question is that stress is not bad always, it is good too. Now there are two types of stress. One is positive stress and one is negative stress. Let us understand both of them one by one. So what happens in positive stress? It is also called as eustress. Yes, repeat with me. It is called as eustress. What happens in eustress that it helps an individual to get motivated, determined and complete their target on sets of particular period and any particular given specific period of time. So it is actually helpful for us. Now let us go back to our school days and remember how we used to study a little extra, a little more, a little harder just to secure those good marks in our examination. Now the question, why do we study that extra harder? Because your body is going through stress. It makes you to go through it. It makes you dedicated, oriented, focused. So it is actually very helpful. Remember the example that we have took of lion? Yes, when lion comes to us, we get scared, right? And the very first thing that we do, we run off or we take something sharp to protect us. Similarly, stress is very good. It is positive. At times you need to finish certain activities. You may have some work given in your office and you have to complete your deadlines and you are actually threatened, oh my God, when I'm going to complete my target, am I able to achieve my goal or not? So don't worry, it is a positive stress. If it is for a very shorter period of time, to complete your target, then we can call it as eustress, which is called as the positive stress. Now let's go to the another kind of stress, which is called as de-stress. Now what happened that this particular period of stress stays for a very longer period of time, maybe more than 3 months. Yes, we can say that. What happens in de-stress? An individual reduces its optimal level of functioning. The way he or she used to work before, they are not able to work in that optimal manner. Usually this reason of their working is because of their unemployment, or maybe a relationship issue, the loss of someone dear and near, or maybe any situation that they find very stressful or they are not able to cope up with. So this is called as de-stress. Remember, both eustress and de-stress can be cured, and stress is not always dangerous. Let's break the myth with us and say that stress is also very useful, not harmful. So today in this segment, we have learned what is stress, is it good or bad. To know further about it, what are the causes of stress, effects of stress, what are the clinical features, and yes, what are the coping mechanisms, stay updated with us. We will see about all these aspects in our next segment. Till then, take care and goodbye.